How you doing, and welcome back to another Dean Coleman's Autograss. So today we're back over the yard. As you see here, I've got another Ford on the back. That's having an engine replacement. It's a little eco boost, just wet belt went, usual things. So that's having a new engine in that. I recovered it from little brother yesterday. We're actually going to pick something up, so you have to bear with us and then stay with it, and then you'll see in probably, well, for you it'll probably be about 2 seconds, but for me it'll probably be about another 3 hours, and then we're going to crack on with the rest of the day. So see you in about 2 minutes. Thank you. Right, so today we're back now. So it's been a couple of hours. So I'm aiming to get the head off of this and put a new head gasket, anything like that on it, a new cam belt. This is my plan for today. Dad is going to be, not aka Paul, my normal dad, skinning Finn's doors for me, but there is a little bit of a change of plan of where we're going for this season. So we all know I'll race class 2s, anything like that. I got a message yesterday from one of my mates and he was like, "Do you want to buy a Nova?" And I was like, yeah, I do want to buy a Nova. So we bought a Nova. We bought a class 2 Nova. I'll do a little bit more into it in a minute, but this is Big Norge's new race car for next season. So I think he's going to try and beat his son. But put in the comments down below who you think he's going to beat me or he's going to lose. So we'll see how we get on, but we'll go through it in a minute once we've got unloaded and everything like that. This is the little eco boost that we went and picked up yesterday night. This is having a new engine. My brother's doing that one, but yeah, done him a little favour. But yeah, there's your surprise. We got a cleanish Vauxhall Nova. So another Nova is back on the channel. For a Nova that's been raced previous, that is very clean. But yeah, I think he's well happy. But anyway, I'll see you in a minute. So in true Dean fashion, forgot to turn the camera on, but so I've already taken the dizzy off. Started undoing this. I've got one dirty branded bolt here, but we'll worry about that in a minute. I've got to get one off down here. Lovely position to be in. I don't know if I told you what I'm doing with this. So we think it's got a potential head gasket failure, but me being me, I'm terrible, I know. My Ralph absolutely cannot stand me, but I've got everything: head gasket, cam belt, water pump, full service kit, spark plugs, everything's in there. So I'm quickly do a head gasket on this. Say quickly like it's an easy job, but I'll go through the timing on this in a minute when we do it all. Also, I won't take the belt off or anything like that before I know what I'm doing. We leave the carbs on. I know I'll take carbs off actually. Just to undo these is just that, and then they'll slide off and I'll put them out of the way. And I think I've got one water hose. Yeah, that's it. But I'll put you on time lapse and then go from there. Right, so I heard the grinder out. I'll come over here and he is now de-skinning the doors for Finn. This is for Finn's car. He's having a de-skin moment. Loving life. Right, so I've paint marked it with these. Is at TDC now. I'll put a couple of paint marks on there. So one that goes there, one that goes there, just reference so they don't run away. And then one on the bottom, which is from there to there. So we're gonna undo the head now, and then go from there. Really, see how bad it is. I'll put you on time lapse. Right, so it turns out it wasn't the head gasket that failed, it was the water jackets were blocked. So if you look down there, someone's got it hot and actually fucked this block right there. So she's done, I think, this engine. So yeah, it's got hot in that water jacket there and blown it. Feel it there. Oh, what a shame. Looks like the engine's got to come out of this one. Oh, yeah, look down there. Oh, what a shame. Let's see if it's done anything to the head. Head looks mustard. Yeah. Head don't look too bad, to be honest. Well, I think, in my personal opinion, I probably wouldn't run that bottom end, just because of where the water jacket's a bit burnt. So it looks like we're putting a spare engine in. So yeah, fun for me. But hey, see what he wants to do. Back to you in a minute. Right, so we've hit a bit of a predicament with this one. I've gone to take the head off, and I've noticed on cylinder 1, because we've been having a little misfire on cylinder 1. If you look here on the block, on the water jacket, don't know if you see it there, it's actually eating away some of the cylinder wall, so the cylinder gasket won't actually, yeah, look, if you see there, head gasket will not actually seal on it. Start doing it on this side as well. Quite a lot of bore slapping that and all, which is a shame really. So head looks alright, so we can reuse the head at some point. It's got a spare head, so well, going by this, we have got another engine, so we're going to go have a little look there. Bear with me a moment, just got to walk over the other side of the yard. So with this engine, we've got a bit of good news and a bit of bad news. Obviously the engine's been sitting around for what I've known of for about 2 years. So what I did was I put it at top dead centre, paint marked it, everything like that. Obviously you're supposed to have the proper tool for these, but we didn't. So, but when we took the head off, all the water jackets in here was all blocked and that, and it had like a bit of rust on the top of the pistons and that. But this engine is actually pretty mint. So the plan for this one is clean it up, clean the surface, and then you just took the head over there, didn't you? Yeah. So we're going to put another head gasket and everything like that. We've got it all here. New head studs. This one, head's good, bottom end shit. So we literally just got to undo this bracket here, bell housing bolts, and then we're pulling this out. So that'll probably be on a later date where we do that. So is what it is. So this one is going in there once I've built it. We'll put the head gasket and everything in. But he's always skinned one of the doors for Finn, or one more to do. Well, I say him. So Dad's got one more of them to do, and then we can work the doors on this, and then this one's ready for paint. Yeah, I think that was a full door earlier. So that's one skin, that's all done. There's a head there and that. So we're getting there slowly, but I'll come back to you in a minute, because we're going to go over a little run round on the Nova and see what that's like, because we've not even looked at it. All we know is it runs, it drives, does everything it's supposed to. So I'll see you in a minute. So from where we left off, both of Finn's doors are now skinned, so all that needs now is just to be welded on, and then that's ready for paint. The other parts for that should be in next week or so. As you see here, his old skins, there's his new skins right there. Dad's engine, I've just got to put it all back together and chuck that one in. So yeah, I think we're pretty much there. Just gonna have a little tidy up and unload the Nova, go around the Nova a little bit, see what's what, and fill you in with that one. But I'll see you in a minute. Right, so from where we left off is we've unloaded the Nova off the truck. We've put, well, I say he's put a new air filter in it already. He's just having a look over it. It looks like he needs to do his wire for his fan. But yeah, it's quite nice actually. It's a 13S, it's got a deck block, built engine, it's got SU with a 90, restrict plates or anything in there. Yeah, it's all pretty much spot on really. It's straight for what it is really, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed to be honest. Little walk around. It did come with a couple of parts like 1200 head, don't need it. Fred, if you need it, just give us a little message on Facebook. I know you're watching it, you love it, you're always messaging me. Turns out Michael to be actually shitted one of these last time, so that's a bonus. I got one with the car. It comes with a full gasket kit as well, saves me ordering that. The engine that let go last time, we're actually rebuilding it for a spare for either him or me. It's one of the two, but we've got a full gasket kit there, so I'll get that engine built now. I've got no excuse. But he did have it started just a minute ago. I don't know if it will run again because it hasn't got a lot of petrol in it. I'll give it a go and we'll have a look. There we go, just like that. But turn all that off and I'll kill his battery. This one here is dead. Bottom end's gone. It's killed the waterway. We have got another block, but we have got another block for it. I just got to put the head on it and time it all back up and everything like that, and then this one will be running again, but it's not really priority now. Now we've got this, it's taking a bit of stress off me. I need to get the engine in mind, but as it stands, this is Big Nigel's Class 2. Paul, aka Dad, lent us some money for this to go get it today, so big shout out to you, Dad, love ya. He was like, go get it, I'll get you the monkey, go get it, or whatever. He's like, I'll go give you the money, go get it. And I was like, alright. So if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have it. But big shout out to you, Dad, love ya. But over the what do you reckon then?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah? You happy?
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
What do you reckon? Better that one or this one? You had jar on that blue one a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah.
But shit happens, I suppose, isn't it?
We can rebuild the other one.
Are you going to sell it?
I'm going to sell it.
Yeah.
Can rebuild it and get it race spec, get it for race, take it out for one meeting, then
show it off, and then sell it. So if you are after a Class 4, we will have one for sale once it's all ready and done. As he said, he will get it up to race spec for whoever wants it, and it will see the track this year at some point. But what do you reckon? You're going to beat me?
I'm going to give it a go.
You're going to give it a go?
Yeah.
You should have heard what he said about you. I know, Jay, I know you're watching this. Mr. James Gilbert. You should have heard what he said about you. He said he's going to leave you in the wings. But, no, I'm joking. Yeah, this is the new Class 2. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on now. But I do appreciate everyone that does like, comment and subscribe. But I have now put a thingy so now that you can actually comment. I've Divian learned how to do it. So, but I do appreciate everyone that has commented, subscribed. Like my new subscribers and that. And yeah, hopefully we can get 100 before we actually start racing again. Little fins as well, it's all ready to go. Just got to weld them the doors on. I think we're gonna have next Sunday off and spend it with the family, and then the Thursday we're gonna weld all the doors on and that. But anyway, keep your eye on when I do post and that. Hit the bell and that, and I'll see you on the next one. See you later. What are you saying?
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.